Folks, I'm not going to have a whole bunch of perfunctory for this one, but this is insanity. What I'm about ready to show you, if you ask me, based on its face, it's insanity. So Benjamin Crump and these minions around him, well, I can't call Al Sharpton a minion because he been around longer than Crump has, gonna do this MSNBC puff piece, Black Men in America, the road to 2024, basically, to get Kamala Harris elected. But I'd heard about this, but I didn't listen to it. It's very short. It's only 30 seconds. I've been talking longer than the thing is. It's just what's said in this short amount of time. Now, I'm going to play it and I'll see if y'all will catch it and we'll go from there.
We can get rid of all the crime in America overnight, just like that. And people ask how, Attorney Crump, change the definition of crime. Of course, if you get to define what conduct is going to be made criminal, you can predict who the criminal is going to be.
It sounds like we're criminal, though.
Yeah.
Our existence
No,
is
the culture.
criminal.
Oh my goodness. Are you kidding me? Hold on.
What conduct, of course, if you get to define what conduct is going to be made criminal, you can predict who the criminal is going to be.
If you get to, then you can predict who the criminal gonna be. Look, that's dumb. That's dumb. If I tell you, and this is a black thing, okay, I pick one of y'all out of the crowd. I'm gonna pick Joe. We don't know who Joe is. Joe is just a person. Joe, what? Stabbing someone with a knife, and then taking their belongings off of their body, like wallet, ring, watch, herringbone chain, whatever, is against the law. Whoa, is that a black? No. You can paint yourself orange as an orange man. You can paint yourself purple. Who cares? There's no asterisk at the bottom of the law saying purple people are exempt. If you take a knife and you stab someone with it, that's against the law. Or, fill in anything else. I'm just using that as an example. So these people are trying to use the definition to pick what crimes should be crimes. Y'all using that as a way of saying that, well, blacks are pigeonholed because they only made crimes criminal is what black people just naturally and normally do. Let's tell me how God, oh God, this is painful.
Sounds like we're criminal, though.
Yeah.
Our existence
No,
is
the culture.
criminal.
But they made the laws. They make the law to criminalize our culture.
To fit us.
Black culture.
They made the laws to criminalize black culture. What is criminalized? Somebody tell me. And I'm the whole thing is staged, then found some pool hall somewhere and these damn wannabe boule Negroes in here. I don't know who them other the other dudes are, but man, there is no way in hell you would get me in the same bunch with them two. That ain't happening. No, y'all ain't putting that on my name. But they're criminalizing black culture. No, I'll take that back because I would stand in their face and ask them, I'm pretty smart. I'm smarter than the average bear. You're going to have to explain that one to me. Let's play murder by the numbers. I'm going to let it play through, then I'm going to play it again.
I mean, and so when I think of Eric Garner, I always think of stuff like that. Lucy cigarettes, we can get rid of all the crime.
Okay, Lucy cigarettes. That was the way that ended. I don't smoke, but y'all know I owned a convenience store. I know what that is. Of course, we didn't do it because I'm not risking losing my damn license, at the time. Wasn't going to risk losing my license because you couldn't afford to buy a full pack of cigarettes. No, because the streets is watching. All it takes is for you to get, now anyway, I'm not going to do it. So Lucy cigarettes is criminalizing black culture. So buying cigarettes, a vice, because that's one thing I always say, no one should have to support your vice. I remember when I was in the Army, like I said, I don't smoke, but I remember guys, bummer smoke. And you had the ones that forgot their smokes in the barracks, or they ain't made it to the class 6 yet, or whatever the hell. You know the one I'm talking about, the chronic bummer. And we had a guy named Jay Robeson. He was from Chicago, a Blackstone Ranger too. You have to remember, I'm an old dude, and Jay is older than I am because I was a private and he was a corporal. And when somebody, he said, damn, you want me to punch you in the chest and kickstart your heart? Or you want me to light it and take the first couple of puffs for you? So I understand the term of the loop. Should no one have to support your vice? Okay? That should be on you. Don't have a vice that you can't support. But anyway, back to that. So they're attacking lawmakers or attacking black culture, according to this guy, by using, and Lucy's are an example. Well, I don't know anybody that go to jail for purchasing a Lucy or Lucy's, but I know as a former convenience store owner, I would get fined for selling them to you. And that's not a black store owner or white or whatever store owner. That's against the law. There's tobacco laws. Ammunition, tobacco, and firearms. That's what ATF stands for, even though a lot of the laws are bullshit, but they are laws. So how is that criminalizing black culture? One for the road, and we're out of here, folks. I'll just read the comments below. Maybe I'm stupid. I don't know.
We can get rid of all the crime in America overnight, just like that.
Okay, I lied. We can get rid of the crime overnight, just like that, just by changing its definition.
And people ask how Attorney Crump changed the definition of crime.
Okay, we can get rid of crime overnight, just like that, just change the definition of crime. That's okay. Okay, so if we don't call Mordor that anymore, so by us changing the name to something else, so now the people that do it are still doing it. They ain't stopped, but now it has a different name, so you can't be arrested for it because it has a different name. What? So we gonna change the name from grand theft, the grandiose automobilosis. You stole my car. Yeah, but that's not a criminal. That's not a crime anymore. What do you mean? You took my car. You broke into my car, done this Kia Boy, Hyundai, whatever crap is, and you stole my car. So according to these mind-numb robots, so my car didn't get stole? because y'all changed the name of the crime? This is your Negro lead. This is your liberal Democrat Negro leaders. Yours, not mine. I lead myself. I don't have a leader. I'm a Ronin. I don't have a leader.
We can get rid of all the crime in America overnight, just like that. And people ask how, Attorney Crump? Change the definition of crime. Of course, if you get to define what...
And you're going to nod your head like, good idea. Why didn't I think of that? Because it's dumb. That's why.
We can get rid of all the crime in America overnight, just like that. And people ask how, Attorney Crump? Change the definition of crime. Of course, if you get to define what conduct is going to be made criminal, you can predict who the criminal is going to be.
Doesn't it sound like we're criminal, though?
Yeah.
Our existence
No,
is
the culture.
criminal.
But they made the laws. They make the law to criminalize our culture.
To fit us.
Black culture. I mean, and so when I think of Eric Garner, I always think of stuff like that. Lucy cigarette. We can get rid of all the...
They make the crime. Hey, y'all, I'm done. I can't say, because the more I talk about it, the madder I get. And we went over my beloved 10-minute mark. Y'all tell me what you think below. I think this is a bunch of bull crap. I think this is more race hustling. That's all it is. So change the name of the crime and the crime goes away. So people gonna, so wait a minute. Is it called Grand Theft Auto when a non-black person steals a car? Because I'm willing to bet you there are non-blacks incarcerated for stealing people's stuff. Wait a minute. But then Whitey can say, oh, it's only crime because you made it to fit us white dudes, man. What? Y'all help me. Help your boy out. I'm done. I'm done. All right. I'm done for this time for real. Bye.